A warm hello to all of you from Germany. Unfortunately, I cannot be with you in lifetime because of the different time zones. Yeah, but I want to send my greetings here from Germany. At the moment, I'm in the nice city of Cologne together with a group of students who are interested in studying in Germany at German universities because we are expert for all the educational offers which are made in Germany. But today I'd like to introduce you to a very special chance of doing vocational education in Germany. First of all, I'd like to thank our agency partner Mutia, who gives us the chance, together with the Java Hospitality School, to provide you with this information so that you can have an idea what is it and would it be an option for you. I also thank the chairman of the SMK Tamtama Kroya and of BKK Karavangaba Java Tenga. I hope I pronounced it at least so that you could understood. You see different languages, different pronunciations, and probably German names are also a little bit difficult for you. So I hope it was quite fine. If not, please, sorry for the wrong pronunciation. I gave my best. Yeah. Today I would like to give you a short overview about Ausbildung in Germany. It's a really German thing and a German word. And you can translate it maybe with vocational education, but it's quite typical German and it's already practiced since more than 200 years in Germany. Duale Ausbildung, yeah. I will show you a short presentation, explain it to you, and Mutia can give you more explanations, details, and so on, but you should get it here from Germany because it will be here in Germany completely. And yeah, if there are later parts of you who are interested in it and have more detailed questions, of course, we can discuss it in a personal video meeting. Yeah, I'd like to give you an overview and just a moment. Now you should be able to see it. Duale Ausbildung. Yeah, this is the title and the official name. And as I said before, it's already practiced since around or more than 200 years in Germany, of course, always developed further so that people are ready for a good and successful career in the world of working. Yeah, just as a technical question. Okay, a short introduction. What is dual education? A combination of practical training in a company and theoretical education in a vocational school. I will just give you this overview and then I will give you some explanations. What is the aim? To provide professional skills and theoretical knowledge for the job market. Why is it important? It is a foundation for many careers and ensure a steady supply of skilled workers. Yeah, this is an alternative to academic careers, an alternative to study at the university. It said dual means there are two parts of the education of the Ausbildung. One part is a special vocational school to get the theoretical background. The other part is working in a company to practice what you've learned. Yeah, normally it's organized this way: 3 days a week. The students or the people who do the Ausbildung, 3 days a week they are working in the company. 2 days they go to the vocational school. Yeah, this is behind this. They have to apply for such a place, not at a school, just for companies who are interested in finding students for this Ausbildung. And if companies decide, yes, your profile, your background information, your motivation, make us believe that you could do successfully this Ausbildung with us, you will get a contract and they will take care for the place at school. So it's not the part of students as if they study at a university to apply at the university and to fulfill formal requirements for this. Uh, you have to convince the companies, and then they will take care for the rest. Okay, how does the dual education system work? Normally, it takes 3 years. There are some exceptions between 2 and 3.5 years, but around 90% or even more take 3 years. As I said before, normally there are 3 days a week in the company, 2 days um, at the vocational school. There are exceptions, as you can see here. Sometimes maybe 4 days working, 1 day school, but also again, more than 90% is 3 days working, 2 days at school. Um, yeah, this is it, how it is organized. And in the companies, there are also mentors, tutors who take care for those who do the Ausbildung. Of course, they're not just be there and doing some work. The staff will show, the older staff will show how it works. Yeah, they will give you an overview. Then the people who do the Ausbildung will do it for their own, but under supervision of the other colleagues. And if they know how to do, then they will do it completely for their own, and they will go through the different parts of the company, so that after the 3 years they will be able to be placed in any position of this profession. Yeah, it's not just focused on what the special company needs is, of course. Yeah, they will show the students what to do there. But after this 3 years, they will do an official exam at the Chamber of Commerce and Industry or something like this. And then you will be ready to work in this profession at any company, at least in Germany. Um, what are samples of this? In general, there are more than 200 different professions in the field of technique and the field of working as a clerk, office management, and so on, and also in social fields like nurses, childcare workers, working in a retirement home, but also things like handworking, bakers, cooks are very demanded in Germany. Mechatronics, technicians, all these things can be discussed in advance. What are your interests? Where are you interested in? And what chances are there? In general, one can say Germany has an old society, old people, too less young people. We are on a high economic level and on a high social level. And so that this level can be hold also for the future, Germany is aware, also the politics is aware that young people from all over the world have to come here as qualified worker. Yeah, or to do education here, to be to become qualified workers here. Yeah, and this means if you come and do this Ausbildung successfully after 3 years, you have guaranteed a job in this field, because yeah, it's very demanded, and in the next years the older Germans will retire. Millions, I don't know the exact number, no, but in the next 5 years, it's a really big break in the age range in Germany, and there's a big demand for qualified workers. Okay, what are the advantages of dual education? Already during the Ausbildung, you will have a practical focus. It's a real working environment, not as theoretical as, for example, at the university. Sometimes, yeah, you've studied 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and at the end, you don't know how to work, where to work, how to practice it in a company. Here, you will learn it from the first day. The other point is that you will get a monthly salary. Depending on the company, depending on the profession, but it it's normally around 1,000 euro a month. It varies a little bit. And this means if you want to study here at the university, you have to pay and you have to prove that you've got enough money to live here. Um, Officially, of course, the German authorities will also ask if you are applying for visa, from which money do you want to live? What about living expenses? But this is quite easy to prove. Your contract of Ausbildung, and that is written what amount you will earn, and this is the proof of one requirement of the German embassy. Yeah, you need to have enough money to live here, and you will get it by your monthly salary. Okay, I already mentioned career prospects. High chances of being hired by the training company, of course. To do Ausbildung with you costs money for the company. They have to pay you. They have to organize staff who will train you, and so on and so on. And of course, after doing this for 3 years, they are really interested to keep you there. Yeah. So most likely they will offer you a contract for career after this 3 years of Ausbildung. But even if you don't like it there and you've done it successfully, the final exam at the Chamber of Commerce of Industry, you can apply for any other company, as I said before. Yeah, so it's a quite big flexibility. So this is it in a short way. Yeah, just to summarize it, Ausbildung, duale Ausbildung has two parts: working in the company under supervision, plus working, plus learning, studying at a educational, sorry, vocational school. You will get a monthly salary. There are many different jobs, and there are a few jobs who are really demanded. Yeah, handworking jobs, bakers, cooks, etc. Social jobs like nurses, and also technical jobs like mechatronics and so on. So I hope this gives you at least a short impression, and it motivates you to do more research and to think about coming to Germany. Uh, yeah, applying for this. One important point is to do this program, you have to prove German level, at least B1. Yeah, makes sense to follow the school. Even a little bit higher would be good, but the formal requirement of the German embassy is you have to prove officially German level B1. So be motivated, improve your German, um, German level B1 plus the contract of the Ausbildungscompany. And this is what we need, what you need to convince the German embassy to get such a visa, but of course with our support. We will support you with all these questions, what is necessary, how to apply, how to deal with the foreigners office here in Germany, and so on. Yeah. Okay. We are looking forward to hearing from you, and would like to welcome you, to support you, to consult you. Yeah. All the best, and again, warm greetings from Germany. See you hopefully here.